Hey y'all, what's up? It's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing our face using our August Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus from Ipsy. So if you are unfamiliar, Ipsy is a monthly beauty subscription service where for $10 a month, you will receive the Ipsy Glam Bag. And what the Ipsy Glam Bag is with that $10, you will receive a pink bubble mailer with a cute little pouch filled with 3 to 5 beauty products. Beauty products meaning hair, nails, skin, makeup, tools, everything. It is sometimes travel size, it is sometimes full size. In today's video, just a little spoiler, I did receive a full size lipstick. I have received full-size lipsticks, full-size highlighters, full-size brushes. You truly never know what you are going to get, and the best part about Ipsy is all the products are customized to your preference, what you want based on your beauty profile. So that's the Glam Bag. That's the $10 bag. But if you are like, I want to take it a step further, I want full-size products, go ahead and sign up for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. The Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is where you pay $25 a month. It's basically the same thing as BoxyCharm, but instead of their price, you pay $25 for at least 5 full-size products, and each box is guaranteed to be a value of at least $120. But we're just going to jump right into our Ipsy video, guys. I really hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and when you subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the $10 Ipsy bag. So this is what this month's bag looks like. A very nice, like studded, I want to say this isn't black. This is almost like a really, really dark green. But this is a stunning bag, very like punk rock-esque. You could really use this if you cut off this little tab. I could see people using this like as a small clutch for going out. But we're going to go ahead and open this month's bag. So when you open it, you pull out the little mailer that comes with it. And it looks like this month's bag is themed Bare Yourself. So it says this month, use your 5 glam bag picks to celebrate and highlight all the things you love or are learning to love about you. So on the inside of the mailer, it shows the 5 products that we received in this bag. So let's go ahead and go down the list and see what we got. So the first thing on the list is by a brand called Space Case. I believe I've used them on my channel before, maybe in my very first Ipsy bag. I believe it was a blue eyeshadow I got. This is also an eyeshadow in the shade Intense Stargasm. Nasty. So it says, Space Case's products celebrate your unique qualities and inspire you to see the beauty in your differences. The shimmery silver eyeshadow is not only eye-catching, it's long-lasting, very pigmented, and won't crease or fade. Tip, use a fluffy eyeshadow brush to blend silvery shimmer shadow all over your lids. Dab some onto the inner corners of your eyes to highlight. We're going to go ahead and open it up. So this is what the little component looks like. This looks like a miniature ColourPop eyeshadow. And yep, it is silver. Okay, so I have used Space Case before. So before I got one, and this was before I started my channel, so this wasn't on my channel. But the last one I got was a purple. And if I remember correctly, I do really enjoy these shadows. So this one is silver. Let's do a swatch. Ooh, very, very creamy. Very pigmented. They're right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so it is definitely a silver. I would almost say that this is like a duochrome because I feel like I'm seeing little undertones of purple. Okay, so this is from Estate Cosmetics. This is the Do Me Baked Highlighter. Awkward. This is in the shade Lit. So it says, aside from their adorable packaging, Estate's products are all cruelty-free, paraben-free, and the ice cream man's here. And there's a plane. So this is in the shade Lit. So as I was saying, it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, and then phthalate-free, I don't know that word. This light gold pearl finish highlighter will take you from naturally radiant to ethereal glow in a few swipes. Plus, the baked formula feels velvety smooth on your skin. Swipe highlighter onto the high points of your face like your temples, brow bones, cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow, and chin. Use it to brighten the inner corners of your eyes too. So let's go ahead and open this up. So this says that this is supposed to have adorable packaging. Don't really see anything adorable about it. It's just a pink component with the word Estate on the front in white. So nothing really special there, honestly. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This looks more like yellow toned than gold to me. Let's go ahead and do a swatch. Oh. Okay, so it feels very chalky, but it looks okay on my finger. It's okay. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to say anything until I try it on my face, but first impression, I'm not impressed. Okay, so this is by the brand Adesse. This is the All Day Lip Cream in Thames Street. This creamy moisturizing lippy glides on to coat your lips in full coverage, high impact color that lasts all day long. The pinky nude hue, ooh, I love pinky nudes. The pinky nude hue works on all skin tones, looks fab at work, on the town, or wherever your day might take you. Swipe onto your lips straight from the bullet. Blot, then repeat for more dramatic color. Okay, so the packaging is very nice. So this is a full-size lipstick. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, yes, mama. Ooh, okay. That's pretty. All right, two more things in this bag. So this is the Biorace. I believe I'm saying that right. Biorace Pore Purifying Spirulina and Tea Tree Clay Mask. This clay mask is infused with nutrient-rich spirulina, I don't know what that is, to help maintain clear skin and clarifying tea tree for a cooling sensation. I love tea tree. Going off topic real quick, but I just started using tea tree shampoo and conditioner. It's changed my life. That's going to be in my August favorites. I already know it. Okay, so tea tree for a cooling sensation that's refreshing on a hot, humid day. Feeling dull? Pearl extract helps brighten things right up. Smooth this mask onto dry, clean skin 1 to 2 times a week. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes or until it dries thoroughly, then rinse it off with lukewarm water. I love when Ipsy sends me skincare because skincare is one of my favorite things to use. However, I typically don't use it on camera. If you would like me to start using the skincare products on camera, let me know down in the comments below. But I usually try them off camera and then I try to remember to let you know how I felt about them in my hits and misses. Alright, last product in the Ipsy bag. So this is by It Cosmetics. This is the Confidence in a Gel Lotion Moisturizer. So it says made by plastic surgeons and derms. This brand's clinically tested products are highly effective and healthy for your skin. This oil-free lotion is made with spermicides and cactus flower extract to smooth skin, prime before makeup, and hydrate for up to 72 hours. Okay, so this is also a primer, so that's great. We'll be using this today. It says AM or PM, apply pea-sized drops of lotion to your forehead, cheeks, chin, neck, anywhere you need some hydration. Then massage it gently upwards until it's all absorbed. So that is everything in the Ipsy bag, so let's move on to the Glam Bag Plus. So here's our Glam Bag Plus. I have gotten it opened and ready. 1, 2, 3. So something I do wish Ipsy would do when it comes to the Glam Bag Plus is, I know in BoxyCharm, their little mailer, they always have an insert that shows the value of each product, which to me is really good information because I like to compare the value of the box to what I pay per month. But I will still be looking up all these products after the video so we can add it up and figure out the value of this month's box. So just like the Ipsy bag, this comes with the same little insert with all the products, so we are just going to go down the row and talk about them. Okay, so the first thing is by a brand called Ferdinand, which I've never heard before. This is a lipstick in the shade Nob Hill Red. Oh wait, okay, so I just figured out on the corner, I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to go too close because I don't want to ruin it, but on the corner, they do show the value of each item, which I wonder if that's how it was last month and I just didn't see it. With that being said, I do wish they would make the value print a little bigger, but that's good that it is still on here. Okay, so this is the Ferdinand lipstick in Nob Hill Red. This classic red lip shade earns a top spot in your purse for a pop of sophisticated color that instantly pulls a look together, and no more messy spills. The pop in and out feature will keep your bag pristine even if it falls to the bottom. Switch up the shade by pairing this lipstick with your favorite lip liner, lighter or darker, to create a color that's just right. Fill in lips with liner, then apply this as a topper. What does it mean pop in and out? Okay, so we're going to take the little plastic off. What does it mean pop? No! Okay, this is the coolest thing ever. So this is the lipstick itself. If you want to open it, push the bottom and it's open. No way! Then when you close it, what? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, okay, really pretty. I will say it looks like it has a little bit of sheerness to it, but I'm sure you can build it up. It also feels pretty thick too. Okay, building it up is definitely the way to go. It's a really, really pretty color. So then since the value is right there, let's see what it is. Whoa! Okay, so this lipstick is valued at $30. Okay, so this lipstick is valued at $30, which is crazy. But then again, you see that this is already more of a value than what we paid for the box. I paid $25 for the box, and I'm already going to be trying a $30 lipstick. Alright, let's go to the next thing that I'm really excited for. So this is by TheBalm Cosmetics. This is the In the Balm of Your Hand Greatest Hits Volume 2. Can we just talk about this packaging? I mean, this packaging is beautiful. So it says, endless looks in one sleek palette. From eyeshadows and blushes to bronzer and highlighter, this baby has it all and then some. We love how portable it is, so we'll be packing it all for the summer weddings, long weekends away, and more. Yeah, this packaging is beautiful. So you slide out the palette. Oh, I love that. And then let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like all your eyeshadows are at the top. Your highlighter is in the very inner corner, your bronzer, and then you get 3 blushes, and all of these blushes look like my cup of tea. So this is a pretty palette. It looks very practical. It looks like the value of this is $32. Ooh, okay, so next thing we got is by NYX. This is the Sweet Cheeks blush palette. Y'all know I love me some blushes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the packaging. So here's the palette. It says, why work with one shade when you can mix, match, and layer 8? This collection of cheek colors includes neutral mattes and shimmery pinks that double as gorgeous eyeshadows. So when you open it up, this is what the palette looks like. Pretty much all these tones are something I'm interested in, except for like this pink, this like yellow tone, and then this really dark tone. But like they said, that this could be good for eyeshadows, which is something I'll definitely keep in mind. And this retails at $20. Okay, so this is something I'm really excited for. This is by the brand F.A.R.A.H brushes. This is their 5-piece Eye Perfection set. If y'all have been watching me, you know that in one of my previous Ipsy videos, I got this 22E Shade and Blend dual-ended brush. And this is one of my favorite brushes to use. So to get a 5-piece eyeshadow brush set, I am so excited. So this says, when beauty lovers create products, you know it's going to be good. This 5-piece eyeshadow set is designed to seamlessly shade and blend with professional level quality. Completely vegan and cruelty-free, each brush can be used with both creams and powders. And I just saw the price. This brush set retails for $48. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. By the way, I love like this little sanitary doctor packaging that they have going on here. So this is what all 5 brushes look like. So it looks like basically you get 3 fluffy blending brushes, 1 angled flat brush, and then I'm not sure, this is like a cross between a flat brush and a fluffy blending brush. They call this the number 6, the short shading brush. So we're gonna see how all these do. My only complaint is I do wish they were a little bigger. Like I like the size of a Morphe brush. I like the size of a Morphe brush. Like I like a nice full handle to where I can really grasp it. And this feels a little stubby. I'm not gonna complain though, because hello, I paid $25 for a box and I basically got a $50 brush set. And the last thing in our Glam Bag Plus is by the brand Ahava. This is their hydration cream mask. This retails for $33. It says infused with dead sea water. Don't know what that is. This mineral-rich mask helps brighten and hydrate your skin while drawing out impurities. Does your sun-parched skin need a little extra TLC? This rich formula also works overnight to rehydrate your skin. Once or twice a week, massage onto clean skin until fully absorbed. Rinse off after 3 to 5 minutes. For extra hydration, wear it to sleep, then rinse off in the AM. So this packaging feels very, very nice. It is hydrating. Oh, I'm looking on the back and I actually just saw approved for sensitive skin and it was allergy tested, so that's good. Like I already mentioned, I don't really use my Ipsy skin products on camera. If you want to see a change in that, let me know down below. Okay, I have taped my eyes and primed them using my usual NYX eyeshadow base. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that Balm Cosmetics palette, and I think the first shade I'm going to take, is going to be the shade Firm right here. This almost looks like a bronze. Y'all, I just need to move to the middle of nowhere, no sounds, nothing. But like I was saying, I'm going to take this shade right here called Firm. This is pretty much like a bronze. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like a bronze, but I feel like it has some gray tone in it that will really tie in nicely with that Space Case eyeshadow. So I'm going to take that using one of the brushes that came in that set. This is the number 3, the mini tapered blending brush. So I'm going to dip into the shade Firm, and I'm going to pop this all in the crease. This does have a little more shimmer in it than I expected, but that's fine. We're going to work with it. So I need some help from y'all. So what I like to do before I film is I like to make a list. I always make a list. This is something I always do. I make a list of videos I think I want to make, I want to film. Basically just a list of video ideas is what I should say. And I sat down to add to my list the other day and I couldn't really think of anything. Which I mean I guess is normal. I guess there are times where it's like you just feel like you hit a dead end. What I want y'all to do is if there are any kind of videos you want to see, makeup tutorials, get ready with me's, hauls, full face of a certain brand, Comment down below and let me know what you want to see, and I will do my best to get to it. Alright, I'm going to go in with the shade called Matte Russo, which is this matte transition shade right here. I'm going to dip into that. What I'm going to do is in soft circular motions, I'm going to blend out this crease color. But I'm serious, y'all. Let me know what you want to see on my channel, and I will do my best to do it and take it into consideration, just because I'm doing makeup for myself, but I'm also doing makeup for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are my audience, and I want to make sure that I'm pleasing you, making you happy. That sounds nasty. But it's true. I just want to make sure I'm doing what y'all are interested in, you know, because I obviously don't want to see y'all leave my channel. So it's like, I need to make sure that I'm putting out relevant. I want to make sure I'm putting out relevant content. Alright, I'm going to take the shade right in the middle called Alice Copper. I'm going to take that using the number 65E, the large shading brush, dip into this, and I'm going to put some of this on my outer V. Okay, so that's pretty. I like that. So this eye, I feel like we're going to be going for more of like a cool tone smoky eye. And I know it doesn't really look cool tone right now, but that brown does have some cool tones in it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab that Space Case eyeshadow. I'm going to use this F.A.R.A.H 205 Fly Wing brush. I'm going to dip into that, and I'm going to use it dry first, although I know I'm going to want to spray my brush. But we're going to use it dry. I'm going to start at my inner corner. Ooh, that's really pretty. I am still going to spray my brush though, just because I feel like it goes a little everywhere. It gets a little messy. Yeah, this color is really, really pretty. It is also really cool toned. So yeah, we're going for a cool tone look today. This angled brush is really nice too for getting right here in the crease. This angled brush would be really good for like cut crease looks when you're putting shadow like on top of the face after you've already cut it. So these Space Case eyeshadows are super pigmented, and spraying the brush doesn't make them like super chunky. You know how sometimes when you spray your brush, I hate that my chair's squeaking right now. You know sometimes when you spray your brush, then it's like it can make the eyeshadow chunk up, it makes your eyelid fold, and it just looks weird. This does not do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that Balm Cosmetics palette. I'm going to go back in with the shade Alice Copper and blend the shimmer out at the edge. Alright, and just for some last minute smoke, I'm going to take the shade Matte Reed, which is the darkest shade at the top, and I'm going to take that on this 35E tapered blending brush, dip into that, and we are really going to smoke out the outer V. Okay, so there are the eyes all done, and it's interesting to me because it's really a cool tone smoky eye. Lots of cool tones. I love the pop of silver on the inner corner, but this palette all at the top, whether you believe it or not, these are cool tones. Cool tone brown, cool tone like a tan with a silver undertone, a cool tone like a red maroon shade, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, so moving on to face, y'all know I have to use a primer water. I just can't go without it. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist to spray my face. Okay, so for primer, we are going to be using this IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. So they said you could use this as a primer as well. So that is what we are going to do. So right off the bat, this looks like silicone. So I'm going to put some on my face. Alright, so let's rub this in. Oh. So it feels very, very water-based. It's taking a good minute to dry down. Alright, so looking at my skin, I don't see any kind of difference. It didn't affect my pores. It didn't make me more luminous or anything. I don't even feel that hydrated. In fact, I feel kind of like my skin has a very weird texture that I'm definitely not liking. I'll point that out. But what I would never use that as a primer. Let's just get that out of the way right now. I would never use that as a primer. Maybe a moisturizer after my skincare, but a primer, no. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I don't have any more new products until we get to bronzer. So I'm gonna go off camera, do my foundation, and set my face, and I will be right back. And we're back, so moving on, I'm gonna go back into that Balm's Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. So the bronzer is called Bahama Mama Bronzer. I think this is like one of their standard shades. I'm going to take that using this Wet n Wild Pac-Man brush. So we're going to dip into that. Alright, we are going to bronze. Okay, I don't know if it's the bronzer or the brush, but whenever I'm applying it, a lot of my product on my face is actually coming off. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to get patchy. You can start seeing my skin. So I'm going to try going in with a smaller brush. Maybe it was my brush. This bronzer is definitely very, very pigmented, so you have to be really careful. But it's also a very, very nice color. It's not muddy, it's not too dark. All right, I'm gonna take my usual brush I use to contour my nose, and we're gonna see how this does. See, it's like even taking off product on my nose. Okay, really quickly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Profusion Contour 1, and I'm going to take the shade Cream Light with my sponge and cut my cheeks. And after I finish this, we are gonna have a little girl talk, because there is some stuff I want to say. So while we sit here and bake for a minute, I just wanted to take some time and say thank you all so much for your love and support. And the reason I'm saying thank you is because last week I hit 100 subscribers on my channel. You know, and 100 is such a small number to some people, but it means the world to me that there are 100 people out there who want to take the time to watch my content. When I started my channel, it was really something I always wanted to do, but I never had the guts to do it. And what really pushed me to do it is because I'm a full-time nanny, and I've been through a lot of personal stuff the last couple years, and most recently this year. And I won't go into too much detail about that. But I was pretty much getting into a really dark place, and I needed something truly to save myself, to make me happy again. And something that has always made me happy is makeup. Not only did we reach 100 subscribers, but as of right now, I'm at 114. So I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you all so much for your love and support. You know, I feel truly blessed to be able to create content that y'all enjoy. I'm just happy to be on this platform and to be able to show my love for makeup, which is truly such an art. It's not just a hobby, it's not just products. Makeup is truly a form of artistic expression. Alright, enough of the sappiness, We're gonna go ahead and dust away the bake. Okay, so for blush, we technically have two options. We could go in with the blushes that are in this Balm Cosmetics palette, or we could use this NYX Cosmetics Sweet Cheeks blush palette. We definitely don't need a really pigmented bright color. We really just need something subtle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Flower Beauty blush brush, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the NYX one first. I'm going to go in with this first shade in the top row. We're going to dip into this. Nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mix the two right there. I was actually just looking at NYX website for blush palettes, and I came across this, and it's actually sold on their website, so it's kind of cool that you were able to get it in the Ipsy box. I love how I say I want a subtle color blush, and here I am, like applying layers. Okay, so before highlight, I want to move on to lips, and before I do lipstick, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this Profusion Matte Lip Liner. Alright, and now that we did that, I need to figure out what to do about these lips, because we got two totally different colors. We have like this rosy nude shade, and we have like this classic red shade. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take that rosy nude shade, and I'm going to put that on the outer parts of my lips. That is a really pretty color. Y'all know that color is my cup of tea. Alright, so now I'm going to take the red shade, and I think I'm going to put just a little bit in the middle. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I think the little nice tint of red kind of adds something fun to it. Alright, so the last thing we got to do is highlight, and we have two. We have this one by Estate, you know, in this adorable packaging, and this was in the shade Doomy. They said this was a gold. This is definitely more yellow tone to me. And then the other one we have is in that Balm Cosmetics palette right here. And it looks like this is in the shade Mary Luminizer. So I think that Balm Cosmetics one is the first one I'm going to take. I'm going to use my usual Morphe M501, dip into that. Pretty. So it's definitely one of those more natural glows to where if you want it to be blinding, you can build it up. Like right now how I'm building it up. There we go. Alright, we're going to go into that Estate one, this little yellow tone. I'm going to swirl my brush around. Okay, maybe I need to not judge a book by its cover. This is beautiful. So I will say it accentuates a little bit of texture right here that I have, but I thought it was going to be really like yellowish gold on my skin like it appears in the component. Not at all. Alright, we're going to do the lower lash line real quick and then we'll be done. So I'm going to throw some black eyeliner into my waterline. I'm going to take the shade Matte Reed, which is the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm going to start at the outer corner. Alright, and then the rest of the way from about the middle to the inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Firm. Alright, and then taking a Morphe M222, which is almost like a dome brush, I'm going to take the shade Matte Russo, which is like the matte transition shade, and I'm going to blend out that lower lash line. And spray my face using my favorite Maybelline Lasting Fix. And that, guys, concludes this month's Ipsy Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus makeup tutorial. I will say right now that I truly enjoyed every single product we used in today's video. The only thing that I am in between about is this IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. I know they said that we could use this as a primer, but me personally would not. I would consider using this as a moisturizer, but as a primer, no. With that being said, we are going to run through the insert real quick and add up the value of all the products and see what the value of this month's box was. Wow, okay, so this month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus box was a total value of $163. And if you want to get really technical, even if we take out the $25 we pay, we still came out with a value of $138. If I had to pick a favorite product out of the ones I tried, it would have to be this Estate highlighter, just because I feel like I owe it an apology. Let's be honest, I was talking smack about this the minute I opened it, but this is beautiful. Before we leave, I just wanted to say once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me reach 100 subscribers, and we're still growing, y'all. We are still growing the family, so thank you so much for your love and support. I love you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.